Hey folks, Gary Valerie, CENLA Backyard Chicken. So I'm kind of excited today. Just got my Run Chicken door in the mail and we're going to install it and going to do reviews on this door. So stay tuned, we'll get things going. Now, already started out good because the door came in a day early. And we're going to be here from the unboxing. We're going to do a installation video, 30 days and 60 days to see how this door is doing over time. So we have a thank you note. Thank you for choosing the easy-to-use Run Chicken Door Model T50. With your help, we can make new, quality, and eco-friendly products for our chickens. Oh, well, that's cool. Okay, and in here, what else do we have? We got the installation screws, so that's always nice. More directions. The manual for the door, and the door, and the door itself, and it is a nice aluminum metal door. Even comes with a battery. So, I mean, you're really out nothing on this. So, let's get to installing the door and see how it's gonna work. Okay, we're ready to do the door install. The opening is about an 8x10 opening. Not extremely generous, but all of the doors that I've looked at have not been all that generous as far as their opening, but apparently it's enough for the chickens. This particular model is the T50. They also have the E50, which is solar power, so that makes it even more versatile and be able to do like that. The reason I chose Run Chicken, I looked at a lot of doors, a lot of the reviews and what have you, and there's several just amazing and really good positive reviews. BestProductReview.com ranked the Run Chicken door exceptional and #1 for ease of installation, value, and durability. Well, thanks a lot there, Rocky. Chickenfans.com voted the Run Chicken best overall door. TheFarmersCupboard.com says they wholeheartedly recommend this door, and the list just goes on and on. Do beware of cheap knockoffs. There are knockoffs out there. Plastic gears, plastic doors. I mean, they're just terrible. But it's kind of neat. I got a hold of Run Chicken. I did some corresponding with him, and they had enough faith in their door that they told me that they sent me a link, and anybody who wants one of their products, and it's not just doors that they have, can get 10% off. So I left that link in the description for you guys. You can get 10% off of the door. What I really like about this one too is it has an app, and I think it's the only one out there right now that does have an app. So from anywhere I can control this door. So that kind of versatility just really makes it cool. I'm eventually going to put one on the coop itself. This one's on the door of the Run to go outside for the free ranging, and then I'll put another one on the panel or on the chicken tunnel out there. So let's get to putting this thing together and installing it and see how she does. Okay, one of the things they stress in the owner's manual is you do not over tighten these screws that mount them. When you do that, you're going to put more stress on the doors. It makes it too tight, so now you're going to wear out your batteries because it's drawing higher amps and all that stuff to go up and down. So make sure your screws are nice and loose. We're ready to test the door, see how she works. All right, let's go. Adrian, what do you think? Okay, open well. And closes well. All right, guys, now you see that this is on my door that goes to the outside. And there's a reason that I put the control facing in right here. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard some stories out there that it's some doors that enterprising raccoons or other animals have been able to come and accidentally push this open button, and the door comes open and they go in and they munch away. Just to be extra cautious about that, I have my controller facing to the inside. I'm not worried about in the dusk and dawn feature. It's plenty bright enough that it's going to open up in time for them and all that. So I'll be doing this again in 30 days, once again in 60 days to give a good overall review, let y'all know how this door is doing. Click the link in the description and you will be able to go to their site and get 10% off of any of their products. As always, Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you like my channel, leave comments, give me ideas of what you folks might want to see. So, see you again soon. See you in 30 days. Okay, we put the run chicken door in the other day, about a week ago. And now we have the competitor's door, and we're going to install it outside, see how well it does. I can tell you right now, it is way considerably lighter, but it comes packaged pretty well. Instruction sheet, protection. This is the door itself. It is not metal. It is plastic, and you can see. So you kind of wonder, you know, why did it withstand? Anyway, we're going to put it together and see how she does. Okay, putting the last battery in. I think the light will come on and it'll go up. You hear it shaking? Now if I press against it, it went up that much. Put my hand over it, it falls down. You hear it shaking? Press it. So if I lay it down to where the gear's holding on right there, I mean, yeah. It thinks it's dark, so it wants to go down. The gears are just jumping. You can see the gear right there. It's a plastic gear. It's not held firm against anything. Let's see if we can get it to run again. Now if I hold it in place, then I'll let it go and it just stops. So yeah, this isn't even worthy. And the audacity to make this door to look like the Run chicken door, you know, they put a chicken on here, which is not the same chicken, so they can't say they stole their logo, but it's so close. And the commercial, you know, it's, wow, it's just amazing that somebody can make this and then put the reviews online that you know are fake, because I mean, it is plastic. It's just a zero of a door, and I'm not even going to put this up in my chicken house anywhere. There's nowhere I can put it that I could trust that it could work and do anything. So we'll just continue this using the 3 Run chicken doors that I have. Okay, all right. Okay, folks. As promised, we are 30 days into the Run chicken doors. Want to give you guys an update on how they're doing. So for me, I had several ways that I wanted to control how I let my chickens go back and forth. I've changed out my tunnels, I've removed them, and I added to the chicken run itself. So we have an 8x20 run that is covered, and we have an 8x20 run that is uncovered. Pretty well safe from ground predators. You can see that, you know, all the way around. I have hardware cloth that I use. But what you didn't know is that I now have 3 Run chicken doors. That's right, 3 doors. The coop itself, to be able to control that. Going out into the exposed run, to be able to control that. And there are plenty of times that we let the girls go out into the backyard with us, and again, be able to control that. Now, one of the things that I really like about the Run chicken so far is how you can customize each one of the doors. The doors can work on time, so I can say, yeah, open at 6 a.m. in the morning, shut down at 9 p.m. at night. Or they will work sunrise and sunset with light sensors that they have built in. You can customize that and say, okay, open 20 minutes after sunrise, close 40 minutes after sunset, using the light sensors. Or you can get even more use out of the light sensors by going into the GPS mode. In the GPS mode, it takes your exact location and it says, okay, for this particular location, sunrise is at this time, sunset is at that time. And so then you can say, okay, open and close at sunrise and sunset, and then you can customize that to so many minutes before or afterwards on it. I think you can do up to an hour after sunrise, hour after sunset, however you want to do. very customizable. They're still using the same doors that Run Chicken sent with them. So there's no changes that have been going on there. The batteries seem to really be doing good, but we're 30 days into it. Anyway, 30 more days, and I'll let you know how we're doing then. So far, so good. Really enjoy it. The one thing I would love to find in the app is if you could control the door from a remote location, at least turning it on and off. Probably would be difficult to program it from a remote location. The way the programming works is there's a light sensor. You will hold your phone up to the light sensor, and it goes through a series of flashes, and that tells the light sensor inside the little computer chip, how you want it programmed. Probably not going to be able to do that from remote, but it would be nice to be off somewhere and be able to turn the doors on or off as well. All right, see you guys in 30 more days. Thanks. Well, here we are, 60 days later. I couldn't be more pleased with my Run Chicken doors. I couldn't be more disappointed in the one that I had to compare. Probably should have got something different, because that was just such a terrible knockoff. But anyway, we've actually been going on vacation for 8 days. I do have video cameras inside my coop, as a lot of us do nowadays. So I was able to keep an eye on it, and the doors just have ran absolutely flawless. I had that much faith in them that I even was willing to go on vacation and let them run. And the way I have them set up, the door that goes to the outside into the uncovered run area, I have it set up with the light sensor that says, okay, 5 minutes after daylight, go ahead and open, and then 40 minutes after dusk, go ahead and close. The one for the coop itself, going up into the coop for the birds, it will open at 20 minutes, I believe, after daylight, and close 40 minutes after dusk. The one going out into the yard is where the chickens get to go every afternoon. It will open at 3 p.m. and then it will close 40 minutes after dusk, and it works each and every time. I haven't changed any batteries, and these things have been opening and closing every day for the last 60 days, even when the neighbors come over and I kind of show them also, they close a little bit more after that. But look, if you stuck with me this far on the video, thank you so much. Get yourself a Run Chicken door, try one of their nest boxes, get 10% off right now with it. It is really a good product. I'm so pleased with this. So thank y'all for sticking around. Subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell button, all that kind of stuff that we do on there. And thank you so much. Check with you soon. Bye.